This is my first YouTube video ever, and I get a lot of requests to do my everyday makeup routine, like a full in-depth version. So this is what that is, I guess. I've never filmed like a YouTube video like this before, so I'm kind of nervous. I have already skin prepped my face. I'm starting off the Rhode Peptide Glazing Serum, and I'm just gonna put that on my face first, just to give it that like glowy base. It's really lightweight. It makes my skin feel very smooth too. Okay, peptide glazing done. Oh my gosh, I use that usually, or the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which is expensive. So next I like to do my brows. I'm using the West Barn Co soap brow. This is the only soap brow product that really does make my brows stand up. I have very thin, long, fine Asian eyebrow hairs, and those are just built different. They're really stubborn. Activate the soap brow. You need to use a setting spray when you're using soap brow. I'm just taking a spoolie and I am going in. I also don't like know where to look for these things. I'm like, look at that. Okay, there are brows. I'm still gonna film it though. West Barn Co soap brow. Love them. They probably get annoyed with how much I tag them in my videos, honestly. They slammed to the ground at like 7 a.m. to the street concrete so early, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't find it. I'm very picky about brow pencils because I don't want them to be too waxy and get clumpy, but they can't be too creamy that they'll wipe off and like if you like accidentally touch your brow. I'm just, hold on. I found it. It was literally right behind my little bin. I'm just gonna fill in the tails, which are usually, I just like to fill in my tails mostly because that's where my brows suck. I would also say concentrate on the tails too, even for everyone, and then go way lighter in the front parts just because you kind of want that like feathered ombre effect. Well, I don't know if I said my name, but my name is Bethany. I know that my TikTok and stuff is called The Girl with Monolith, so I don't usually use my real name, but my real name is Bethany. The secret to my lashes staying up all day is this Touch Beauty Heated Eyelash Curler from Amazon. It's literally $15. I found one in a TJ Maxx like 4 years ago, and I just haven't stopped using one since. I'm gonna let that heat up, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Kosas one today, although I also really do love the Merit Beauty one. And then this Stands Out sponge to blend. I honestly don't like wetting my beauty sponges because I feel like that makes them absorb the makeup more. I've had this blemish on here for like a month and a half now. There's a really big cystic nodule there, and it's not scarring, it's just still healing, but it's like impossible to cover, so I just leave it. Touch Beauty Heated Eyelash Curler. What I'm gonna do is I put it on my eyelashes, shove it into my eyelid because I got monolids, to flip my lashes up, and then squeeze just like that for like 10 seconds. And I'm like, it hasn't even been 10 seconds, but you can see the difference. I need to do it a little bit more up close so I don't accidentally get my skin. You do have to be careful when you're using this. I would practice using it like turned off a couple times so you don't pinch your skin. It's pretty easy compared to probably what you're thinking. I need to work on my posture. Okay, there's one eye. Sometimes I curl up a little bit, and there's the other. Then I'm taking the Touch Beauty Heated, no frick. I'm taking the Lash Therapy Australia eyelash curler that has these little comb things, and I'm just gonna do it on both my lashes to separate them and just to give them an extra curl. Not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna be great at showing this on camera. It's a little tricky for me, but I do get asked a lot how I do my eyeliner because I do have monolids. So there's not really any specific rhyme or reason to this. I'm using the Physicians Formula Eye Booster eyeliner in brown. And why am I saying it like that? In brown. I can't talk, but basically I follow my lower lash line and follow that angle. I mean, really for eyeliner, you just have to follow your face. I mean, essentially that's how I do my eyeliner, so if I didn't do them great, I can clean them up with a concealer wand. Okay, and there's my eyeliner. for the day. Oh my gosh, the truck is finally going away. Praise. So sometimes my eyeliner is not even, and today is an example of that, but it's hard because my eyelids are different a little bit. So next for mascara, I'm gonna be using the Dr. Mascara Fixer from Etude. This is a Korean brand. This is actually a lash primer. It actually has some fibers on it, but I like to use it as just like a regular mascara during the summer because it's so natural. And I like to use a note card to apply my mascara because it helps me apply the product more evenly and protects my eyelids. So as you can tell, this is what it looks like. I just really like how it looks. Like, it's very natural. Don't try to do too much. The note card hack is life-changing, let me tell you. I saw this like in the 7th grade when I was watching a life hack for a kids video or something, and I've just never gone back. I do use a lash serum. It is Nano Lash. I've also used Lash Therapy Australia and Granny Lash. Now onto bronzer. I love bronzer. Bronzer is one of my favorite steps, especially because I'm kind of pale. Usually I am very white. I don't change color. Not white, obviously, because I'm not white, but you know what I mean, like pale. When I was in the hospital in Korea, they called me Snow White. I'm very fair. I'm using, oh my gosh, I'm using the Merit Beauty bronzer balm in the shade Scene. If like you're a beginner in makeup and you can afford to get this is a great bronzer to get. It's extremely balmy but not too oily. I love like the tube packaging. I just love this product. I actually was gonna buy this with my own money and they sent it to me. I was very thankful for that. And then I'm using the e.l.f. I feel like a YouTuber. The e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush to blend this. The secret to blending any cream product is usually using a dense brush. Just look at that. And it has a really nice glow to it, but not super, you know, overwhelming. I still need to work on like learning where to put my bronzer because I kind of just put it wherever. And I probably shouldn't be, but... Oh, I forgot to put sunscreen on. I'll put sunscreen on at the end. I have a mist that I use. See, it just gives you that nice like little burnt potato look. After cream bronzer, cream or liquid blush. Okay, so usually I use the Rare Beauty liquid blush, but today I'm going to use this Hard Candy Face Off blush. I really actually like this one, and you think that it'd be super like ugly because it's so pink, but it's very like, it'll wash out. I'll show you. For this, I'm going to use a sponge. Just like a really nice natural flush. It is a little pink, but I kind of like it low-key. I don't like wearing heavy makeup in general anymore. I used to wear a lot of makeup in like when I was a freshman. Now I just like to be pretty minimal with it. After cream or liquid products, you need to set those with powder. So I'm using the NARS Laguna bronzer with the Alley-oop brush, and I'm just gonna set the cream product so it lasts a little bit longer, because especially with humidity, sweating, summertime, it's easy for liquid makeup to come off. This is my actual all-time favorite bronzer. It's kind of expensive, but I got it in a Sephora gift, so it was technically free, and I hope it never runs out. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer is great. For blush, this is my favorite powder blush. It's the Ramon Better Than Cheeks CO3 shade. And then I use this e.l.f. blush brush and just put it on my cheeks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The truck is right in front of my head. I also like to use some sort of powder nowadays to just, I don't know, make sure my makeup doesn't move during the summer days. Kosas Cloud Set. I'm using this little powder puff from Amazon. I put it under my eyes. This is a great setting powder for people with dry skin, which is my skin type. Chin. It's time for highlight. Going to be using this Rare Beauty one in the shade Exhilarate. Oh, Exhilarate. This is so pretty. It's the only powder highlighter I like. Like, look at that. A little in here. And then for lips, I'm using the Kosas Heat Wave Lippy thing. It's like a balm lipstick, and I love it. It's honestly my favorite lip product right now. That and the Summer I Turned Pretty Fresh Sugar Lip Treatments, but those are good too. And then my final step is using this all-nighter setting spray again, just and then I just shake it. I think I'm done. So this is my makeup. It's very clean girl aesthetic, that's what I always say. I'll have my other social media accounts linked. I post a lot more on there, so if you want to see more content, check out those accounts. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.